Hey folks, and welcome to yet another daily update of this art journey. So today, I didn't have much time today. It's one of those days where things really got in the way. But I did manage to scribble down a few things. I wouldn't say it was 100% of a dedicated practice today. I just didn't have the time, unfortunately. But I did get a bit done. It's important to get something done no matter what kind of day you're having. So in front of you can see there's the 4 character lineups. This is the only sheet I actually got done today, which is pretty disappointing. I usually pump out a bunch of these every morning, but it is what it is, and sometimes you just don't get the time. I think these came out okay. I think these came out fairly alright. I tried to add in a few more clothes and stuff now in the sketching phase, and obviously working on a few more poses, trying to get them a little bit more I don't know, I think a little bit more larger and a bit more fluid than what I've been doing in the past, and I think things are coming together. I think definitely the sketchiness is helping a lot with the movement. They're not as stiff as they once were. There's still a lot to be done, obviously, but I think my sketching phase it's definitely gotten to a point where I can now start comfortably moving on from this phase and moving into trying to get something into a more finalized inking phase, which is good. On top of this, I also did this series of weird eyes. My idea was like a floating eye, and then trying to maybe animate this this eye for the bottom left-hand corner image. As you know, I use a Godzilla hand puppet for my little speech box on these videos. I was thinking of doing this as like an animated eye as a way to switch it up, but didn't quite like it, being honest with you. It was interesting to think about it, the processes of blinking. But yeah, it just didn't feel it, didn't really have time. I was thinking of also having them kind of like evolve over the course of these videos, get arms and tentacles and things, such as the one in the top left hand corner. But yeah, it just one of those ideas that, you know, you think could be interesting, and then when you start to explore it, it just wasn't really worth it. And then the final one was this image here of the tower, where I was just playing around with black and white and just trying to piece together what way I'd actually tackle doing a tower. This is actually for a game design that I'm doing, but I was trying to visualize the idea a little bit better. Not much to write on, but I didn't really have any intent of actually continuing this into an actual piece of artwork or anything. It was just a way to get a thing in my head on paper so I could kind of think if it was a good enough idea, or how I'd tackle it, how I'd frame it actually was the most important aspect of it. But technically, from an art point of view, it's just, you know, it's an idea. And that was pretty much everything I got done today. It's been a really short day. It's been a really short update. There's not much to say on it. It's just been one of those really busy days. But I'm happy to have gotten something done, and I think that's the lesson for this one. For any of you watching, is just no matter what part of life gets in the way, just make sure you get something done, because that's important, even if it's just something small, because it just reinforces that commitment and that ability to be able to get up and do something, even when you do not have the time to do it. Alright guys, well look, thank you very much for watching, and please like, comment and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's update, which hopefully will be slightly longer than this one. Alright, cheers.